End of quote. Let us work together to redress historical injustice and recreate a Security Council that truly reflects the diversity of the world that we live in today. As I stated in the Security Council debate, the time for half-hearted measures and incremental progress is over. Africa's voice must be heard, and its demands for justice and equity must be met, and now. Madam President, the Summit of the Future for Sierra Leone is about delivering peace, human rights, and the dividends of democracy for everyone, everywhere, and now. Accordingly, my government has laid out a strategic vision for Sierra Leone as captured in Sierra Leone's Medium-Term National Development Plan 2024-2030, a framework for delivering socio-economic development and prosperity for our people. Aligned to the Sustainable Development Goals and the African Union's Agenda 2063, our development plan serves as a comprehensive blueprint for transformative acceleration in critical areas such as agriculture, food security, human capital development, job creation for our youth, infrastructure development, and technology. With the adoption of the Pact for the Future, including the Declaration on Future Generations and the Global Digital Compact at the Summit of the Future, my government is reinforcing its commitment to championing and investing in human capital development. Human capital development is a profound commitment to our people's well-being and future. By investing significantly in education, healthcare, and agriculture, my government is laying the foundation for a prosperous and equitable Sierra Leone. Over the past 6 years, our achievements through our free quality education program, legislative reviews, and governance reforms in the education sector, and radical inclusion strategy have been highly impactful, well acclaimed and seen as a good model for the world. We welcome the Global Digital Compact's principle of ensuring safe, secure, and trustworthy emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence, to offer new opportunities to accelerate development and leaving no one behind. In the area of gender equality and women's economic empowerment, significant strides have been made, and they are some of the legacies my government will bequeath to our current and future generations. I recently signed into law this year a bill prohibiting child marriage. Following the historic signing into law of the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2023. This is all meant to ensure the realization of the national aspiration for our women and girls to build an inclusive and equitable society. I remain steadfast in my commitment to ensuring that every girl and woman lives in a safe environment with ample opportunities to realize their full potential and thrive equally in the world. From prioritizing the women's peace and security agenda at the Security Council to adoption by the General Assembly of a resolution condemning all forms of sexual and gender-based violence, and urging all countries to provide victims and survivors with access to justice, reparation, and assistance. We will continue to advocate for women and girls across the globe. Therefore, I'm pleased to announce that Sierra Leone will commence preparatory work that will lead to the convening of a diplomatic conference to conclude an internationally legally binding instrument on access to justice for sexual violence survivors. The proposed treaty, Freetown Treaty, in accordance of the success of the United Nations resolution on access to justice, remedies, and assistance for survivors of sexual violence. Madam President, leaving no one behind and acting together to achieve sustainable development similarly means that we have to end global economic inequalities and ensure that government in least developed countries can deliver on the dividends of democracy. The unmanageable debt crisis, lack of capital flow, the devastating impact of climate change and lack of climate finance, conflicts, and political instability around the world are increasing the odds of developing countries not achieving the SDGs. The role of development finance institutions in supporting the objectives of national development plans of low-income countries, particularly those emphasizing the SDGs, is of great significance to their socio-economic development. At the International Development Association for Africa Heads of State Summit in Nairobi, April this year, Sierra Leone did not only unite leaders, but also urged them to cooperate. This was the birth of multilateralism. As the African proverb says, our two hands do not wash themselves, they wash one another. As leaders, we must cooperate to achieve the purposes of this United Nations and deliver peace and security, stability and prosperity for our people. Divisions and unhealthy competition will only lead to humanity's destruction. We must ensure unity in diversity, where the rights of the weak and the minority are protected. So let us safeguard our multilateral system. Let us cooperate, acting together for the advancement of peace, sustainable development, and human dignity for present and future generations, leaving no one behind. Thank you.
On behalf of the Assembly, I wish to thank the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone,
to get money. Now they go buy back a kind, sell the problem back.
The thing is zero. Look at inside it.
If we never count forward, you understand? Let forward can help we understand how whether in an ETSA worker or not an ETSA worker. If you don't work in an ETSA, let you show the person inside ETSA. We get the form where they sign say every month if you pay 100,000.
This is a clear demonstration for support waiting around the top of say people will receive power and not a small power they receive bulk power. And because they receive bulk power, then they unbulk ETSA in work to an extent that ETSA will forget the much needed revenue for like buy more power from the generators and from the IPPs.
So for you know to ETSA worker?
Then an electrician.
But you work na ETSA, you know work na ETSA.
I know the good.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of the program we call ETSA Hour. We don't take out this program to now And the objective of the program is for update now on the important things that would happen within ETSA, and as well get responses from on the services we will provide to una. We now know say previously we don't begin campaign on the program we call meter upgrade exercise, and that particular exercise is still on, and we want to continue for talk to members of the public, especially consumers of electricity, for make them continue for embark on the exercise by upgrading the meters in the different premises. Inside the program, I don't also bring experts them. We get for can talk to now on the meter upgrade exercise, and at the same time again, I bring come to now one engineer. We in get for talk specifically on the project implementation interventions at different communities and the impact within the communities with regards how customers or how we improve on the services for the image to customers. So as the program will progress, I go at this point ask the panelists them for make them introduce themselves. I will begin with Sierra.
Good evening, listeners. Me, I am Sarah Thomas Kamara, and me not the head for the call center na EDSA.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, listeners. Me na engineer Usman BCC. Me na the head of commercial technical ETSA.
Good evening, listeners. Me na engineer Theophilus Amara, the deputy project coordinator for ETSA project implementation unit.
Una, thank you for that introduction. So as una don't see, actually the people that are not new, they don't come on this platform and they don't update una on progress within ETSA operations. So we'll begin straight away with as you say, Thomas, where he will come talk on the current and give you an overview of the TID rollover exercise since the term we don't implement them to date, not just for Freetown, but now all the operational areas.
Yeah, I want to tell we valuable customers them plenty thank you because of the support when they give we this period. We appreciate una and let God bless una. Una want for keep we in business. So we say plenty thank you to una. So far so good. We don't get over 50% of we customers for make them do the meter upgrade. But still, we get about 38%, now about 31% where we don't upgrade them, but they're not go by lights. And that becomes worrisome for we, because if about 31% still they, not call it 32%, still they not upgrade the meter yet, but we don't do them now with system, they still not go by light yet, it make it becomes worrisome small, because we get no more October for make them people they also buy lights. If they not buy light, we go campaign them. And like he usually talk say, you not go find the ETSA go fend you. So it better for make you go fend ETSA. You buy small light, even if you get boku credits that you meter. Will they ask you for make you go buy light, make you upgrade your meter? Because if the deadline pass, you're not able for do am, you go buy light, you will get more pressure because you're not go able for use your meter, and that will cost you for make you buy a new one. So we want to encourage that 32% we still they will not buy light yet. Though we fumble the way they na the far east, now then days here we upload them, but we encourage all man for make them come out and come for car upgrade the meter. At the same time, we will come back and tell una say Small meter then they will not agree for take the upgrade. And then meter so we go change them. We don't start the change and we actually don't do well. So we did continue for ask with customers. Today we get Engineer Batilo, Engineer Usman Sise with we go can't talk to we but the change because now virtually they do the change. So we ask the customer them for make them patient we go come na the house. We get all the details. We go come na the house for law can change the meter. We quite aware say some man don't move a meter. He not tell we. So the also will be install the meter now instill them na with database. The one that they will don't move the meter them illegally. On everything they say, una we don't move the meter illegally. We not be can tell we say we they move the meter there so. Where you address na the system not today you day. We they ask una for make una come and can't tell we say una not there again. So we go get the correct address for go change the meter there. If the exercise done, we not change your meter. So we not can change them again.
So family don't hear from Mami. It just don't tell us say we get an outstanding of 32% customers the way not upgrade them meters in it. And what's important again we highlight on that Eastern part. Now just recently they open the platform for let them begin commence the upgrade. So we expect it and we encourage everybody within the Far East for make them upgrade and meters. But also I want to ask them to say some man in the Far East, some man in Waterloo, some man in Calbaton, you actually need for kind of Slbc for let upgrade or you get other platforms or channels. How you for upgrade the meter, how you for get top up, and how you for upgrade the meter. First, and when you establish the channels, then how customers then will able for buy top up, for upgrade the meter, then, and how they forget about the process for upgrade the meter. Then.
Now, if you want for upgrade your meter, you can use all the mobile networks them way EDSA they do business with. That's now Orange Money, Afri Money, and Q Money. If you're not able to get one and there, you can go buy na Ventec. You buy na Links for make you upgrade your meter. If you say Papa na EDSA now today you want for buy, you can either buy na Wellington substation or you come na Blackhall Road or you go na Godrich. Now with primary substations them you go able forget like credit from there.
So what are the process for upgrade after you don't get it top up? After you don't buy the top up, how do you update your meter?
When you buy the light, na 20 digits we been the give. But because just this meter upgrade, na 60 digits we go give you. And when we give the 60 digits, you dey go put on the meter just like how you dey put credits that you meter. You dey put the first 20 digits, you press the enter button, you wait for 15 seconds. The meter they talk to you just like how they talk to you. So if you dey look at some meter go tell you say first, or some meter go tell you say successful. Then you enter the second 20 digits, you press the enter button, you wait for another 15 seconds. After that, you enter the last 20 digits where go make you credit go na the meter. We dey get complaints, some man they can't talk say the 60 digits where they give we Now for do the upgrade no more. We not see we credit what we buy you. Inside that 60 digits there, one of the 20 digits now you credit where you buy. The 40 digits 9 at the meter upgrade. And once you enter that 60 digits, the correct one, if you buy now to EDSA, na 20 digits we go give you and you go continue. But if you not enter that 60 digits, the correct one, it like you buy 50 tem to we. No, go to na the meter. Pass you enter that 60 digits there. And we want for make una understand say this meter upgrade, you know they pay 1 cent for them. You know they pay 1 cent for them. Na free. Once you don't buy your light, you go do them. It work. If it not work, we dey ask una kindly for make una call we call center. Then go help una for make una do am dey. If you want, you can come now with office. We go give somebody. We go help you for make you do the meter upgrade. That now if you're not able for do am at all, or if you defend a difficulty. But one thing I want for say, just get small patience. Because some man will try one time and not see work, it is confused. And then one day when they do orange money business where we they buy light too. In most cases, they're not they give you only the 60 digits. That's not the one that where they sell a small one, oh, not to the big orange money where you go do and where you self go get you 60 digits. Most time they want the way they write them for you, not they write all 60. So when you go try them and not successful, you say, look, I bet I don't bring your back for we. No. If you know say that you first step that for buy, you don't mean get you 60 digits it. Then you go buy. Make sure say you tell us say write all the 60 digits for me I go do one. If not the telecoms that you use, after every 20 digits you go get comma. If na EDSA na Venteco or na links you go, then they separate them for you 20 20 20.
So thank you very much, Auntie Sarah Kamara. So few things that we make very clear and we the people them for really focus on. One is say like you did Waterloo, you did Carbaton, you did Wellington, you did Joey, you can able for top up or for buy top up through your phone at the convenience of your house. Then I say you can use the telecom, so now QCell, Q Money, Afri Money, and Orange Money. You can buy them, you still get your top up. You can also go to the outlets them, which you get then aggregators them. You get Ventec, you get Links, you get IP, you get Splash. Then all the day, then they are around and they're ready for sell the top up give you. And as I say, there are times they go write them for you. But when they write them for you, after every 20 you see a separator. But you see this not 20. Then they give you another 20, you see another separator. Then they give you the last 20. Also, you get an option also for come now with office and for buy. But also in the interim, if you buy from them platforms there, then you get challenge for enter and your meter. You can as well kind of EDSA office or you can contact EDSA for make a complaints and we can resolve them seamlessly. So now the catch points on it. We can next to Engineer Bartolo CC. Engineer Bartolo CC is the expert per meter. All them is another that host now in charge. If your meter get problem, now they handle them. If you forgo you place meter, now they handle them. If you for install meter, now they handle them. So in all of this theory all over, we get specific types of meters and we not compliant or was not compatible to this new system. And we want for Engineer Bartolo to tell you now waiting in office to do for ensure say then meter them more compliance with the system, how what I get for do, and also let the people know which kind meter and how, if they need for make reports, how they go about them. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. We double as the communication manager. Fambolem, where they listen, we all go agree say as technology they improve, we in a salon we save no one left behind. We get what we call TID rollover, where we call token identifier. We get certain meters them where we they change, and then meters they are we they change them because they're not compatible. We presently we they use STS1, so we don't upgrade to STS2, and this not for salon no more. This now worldwide. Anybody that use prepaid meter, and we get deadline. So waiting the government of salon do, the ministry, the board, the management, we come together. We get meters them way not compatible as I say. If we left them meters then the deadline meet them, then all roll over. It go be problem for we value customers them, and we value now so much that we no allow una where the term reach una no able use una meter again. So what EDSA do? EDSA buy boku meter them, backed by the ministry, the board, and the government. We buy the meter, we they change the meter for una free. We no they pay 1 cent. Them meters here now nationwide. We get in all side of the country, but the meters them we don't check. They're over 20,000. More than that. As at now, we don't change close to 9,000 meters. But the challenge where we get now, free will go do one for you. And if I can show now the type of meter, then this we call an apato. This apato meter is not compatible with the new system where we don't introduce when at the STS2. And if you allow this meter then you host, tell that deadline meet you no able use this meter. You want can charge, you no able charge. Now make we dey talk now. Show we usa you dey. Why make we dey ask you for show usa you dey? We get with EDSA database. We get all the address them of we value customers them all day. But some man then they move. And we EDSA will not get magic for no say. You don't move from number A to number Z. Now you for can inform me. When we go na number A, we go look for you. We know they see this meter. You don't move on number Z. So whose magic will get for no say this meter in number Z? As I tell you, we don't the change your and October may done. Now in this process get for done. So if you say you don't want to transfer, we get a process. When you they move, you they can't address outside you they go, but if you not do them, you move by yourself. You use the meter, you can't buy light. Then we they try for fair you, we never see you. Then the deadline meet you. When I free, we they change the meter for you for. You just get for come and buy new meter for yourself because I make you tell now free. You know they pay 1 cent. The meters then they and apart of moments and now nationwide. We then a Bo, Kenema, Makeni, Lunge, Lonchal. Put local, we get all the side. We change the meters then free.
Okay, so a very good information that for say EDSA don't begin for change the meters and more compatible with the meter upgrade exercise. So again, engineer, like how you say, you get some people and because they don't move, we get with database, but because they don't move from one point to another without coming back to EDSA, so then they tell you the database don't look confused small because you know say this person here now, but the person on the other side. So is it now compulsory that the one day will be don't move from the previous location to a new location without coming back to EDSA for then change the database? What do you need for can you come back to EDSA, or which process will use for coming contact EDSA and make the complaint?
For the customers, they know say we value now so much. Now what we do now, we defend the customers there. We they go in search of them. Anybody who see get this apartment meter. Now they go fend them now. We defend them, we bring them come on board. Bring them come, we change your meter for you free. Then we update your new address. All this way what we get for do for you now free. Remember say if we not do this thing for you now, till October done, you will find them very difficult for you can buy light because we don't upgrade from STS1 to STS2, and you know go let for day. Now we all know say light boku, you know day without light because if one can buy light you do on this old system, you know go buy light because you not been the part of the upgrading. So we dey encourage everybody we get this apartment meter. Everybody come to the office, can report. We don't go change your meter for you free. We the fellow and we know one for sure say we so serious about this thing and we value now so much. Now we don't go fend una. Yeah.
So engineer, you know some people they can like for take advantage of a system. So in a situation where in somebody go meet customer and say, now we change this meter, give me this amount. What's your advice to them customer then where they will be exposed to that kind of situation there?
We they get them complaint then we can blame the customers then small because where you want transfer your meter from point A to point B or point Z, you they come na office. Now later night you they write, you address either to the director general, to the commercial service director, even to the communication man. You address and we they go inspect. After we don't inspect, we ascertain say you don't move from point A to point B. We get for tell you, you get for come now. We they make bill for you where you go pay na bank because you don't come out from different address to another address. And mind you, we get for you different address. So we they come, you they pay small money. Where they pay na bank, you carry the bank receipt. We update them, they will enter in a database. Again, people like can go meet somebody say electricians them boku na street. We get people that go pose. We don't catch boku people that when they impersonate say they na EDSA workman them. Can na EDSA, we not go let you down. But if you go meet somebody, you go get money, say can't do this for me, do this for me. You go eat your money. We don't catch boku people them. Now free for change this meter. We don't get meter them. Look the meter them. Then they come now can change the meter for you. Not to you they buy fuel. Not to you they buy nothing. We don't go change them for you free. You don't get brand new meter so that you go there part of the new STS2. Okay, so thank you very much, engineer. One thing very important to engineer say is that the replacement of their part of meter are free. If anybody wanna use and say I come out hectare, I want to replace a part of meter, give me XYZ, you get it right for raise the red flag, and if it's possible safe, and to get the evidence, you make them arrest that person there. We're talking about very clearly because I don't think we people that go around the impersonating that they hope and they create a lot of embarrassment for the authority. So, but again, we want for call on members of the public because some of you will listen with, some of you listen with, so now back the aid and abate some of them impersonators there. So we want to ensure say if anybody go like us and ask for money for this particular exercise, please not get no money. Just ensure say you create the platform for like the evidence, then you will get a case against that. So as the youth engineer say, in a situation, even though we get man they're gonna the fee for physically verify and replace the meter them, but we also encourage members of the public for when they come now EDSA and also report. As in the can report, we also get a quick response team where they go and replace the meter immediately because the meters are readily available. So the do follow ensure say everybody will get that kind type of meter when you place them at we own expense. You know get nothing for do. The only thing we want follow and know again is that one of the objectives of this meter replacement now for ensure say we get
with database correct. So if you know say because of yuki what you do, you don't have to can report, or you get a meter day, you dey use them, you don't bypass them. We dey call say make you can now and report yourself because you don't come up and play. Now ETA dey na the streets, it dey find money. If ETA meets anybody they limit them for getting money, you will be faced with the full force of the law. No compromise. So like how we can say we customer them and now we king them. Now king them. So they encourage all ETA customers where you know say you do something not correct, you get the opportunity now for corrector by coming to ETA, you report yourself, so you get this meter, whether it's faulty now, whether it's defective or whether it's a great issue, report yourself, let them go change that. Then they regularize the system, you begin get normal power supply. Because we want for reach at a stage where nobody never stop we follow get money. So now before I come to the next panelist, we want to follow and say we can get a break after we next panelist, but also we'll come back. We want for let send on messages or on messages on 079695104 so that we'll get responses from una and we'll get questions and we'll be able to answer before the close of this program. So we'll come to Engineer Theophilus Amara. Now ETA they get support from the World Bank and other donor people for help the system for operate fine one so that the customers will get clean and quality power supply. So we want for the Engineer Amara Tv, what are the projects we they don't implement or present and how beneficial in projects they within the communities and what they don't implement them.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nepo. Good evening again once more to listeners and viewers outside there. When you talk about projects, the project units they implement projects we are based on support from we donor partners mainly the World Bank and the African Development Bank and FCDO, the formerly defeat. Presently we get a lot of projects we go on. Every one of those projects then gets their scope and within in the target. So I will just try to summarize them quickly and based on the question we just asked. The one I will talk about mainly first of all Freetown, we are the ESOP additional financing project. This project actually don't close in June this year, and the projects now basically now for enhance for upgrade the Freetown distribution system from 11 kV to 30 kV. I go later on explain now within that they basically mean. As we see Freetown to expand greatly, and of course everybody want lights not something where everybody wants. So based on the expansion, as SR for Sidon with stay all side on the community don't form then for do anything. So with the support of the government and with the donor partners then they fund them project there, so one of which we talk about now. So we don't upgrade the distribution system of Freetown from 11 to 30 kV. From Kingdom we get a substation at Aberdeen with a new one. We get another new substation at Joey, another new substation at Waterloo. All this show I talk about so now 11 30 kV substations. Then we upgrade the one where in a Falcon Bridge, we're at the central part of Freetown, and also the one at Kleintown. And because of Kingdom, we're at the old injection point we will get right now for laying overload for them for expand for deliver the power to the new station there. So instead we do an upgrade and expand them and install another 40 MV on the 30 kV side. So basically because we don't use most of the 11 kV, and then they create a lot of restriction where they make SNL before give everybody light at the same time. So that is why we get something like the load shedding, then kind of thing, and they people for them maybe after 24 hours before you will get light. But with these projects now, we expect a lot of improvement in terms of the distribution, but we don't conclude on the works now, and we try for reconfigure the network in a way that it will foresee the benefits. So places like Waterloo, we are like a big I mean, a business hub now. We see the community don't go bigger now. When that station they come on, all the communities, over 50 communities around going to Tumbo, will benefit from electricity. You will find out some areas and say we now begin light very soon. Then go benefit from the lights we EDSA they produce. Then you come around Jui, then side outside where they get a lot of issues where it relates to maybe cut wire and load shedding around that Jui Wellington area. Once we don't configure the network, we will see a very great improvement in the impact of electricity distribution. You come to area like Freetown, when a blackout would normally be the support that station there and the cables they all overload. When once that station they come on, around that ports area, around the water kid inside, and they all we will see very good improvement in electricity. One thing that we need for take note here is we talk about mostly low voltages. So like what we upgrade system, 11 kV in a lower voltage. When you distribute at a high voltage like 30 kV, you will find out say like places like Waterloo, we don't experience very low voltage. When they come into the far from the grid. When once you distribute at 30 kV, you find out say your freezer then go begin come on, then other equipment we use go come on. But we're there on the process now for a configure, and very soon we'll begin see them benefit. But now the impact we would expect the project for create, and that's the ESOP. We get other project that we will implement they are ongoing. We will call the Slbc project in our World Bank also they fund them. Then they now in the can support this project I don't talk about. We in and now for strengthening the 11 kV distribution network. So they started to put in substrate like Waterloo, Joey, and Aberdeen. Would they build the 11 kV network? Would they expand them and would they also strengthen them around inside and they? So not only for we make them substrate, but how the power for reach to the people. So how they build 11 kV network, they will put new transformers them. So on this Slbc project, like 50 communities they will get for benefits from that around our Waterloo going up to Tumbo, including areas around Jui, then Devlul, then the Bia Water all inside, and they get for benefits from this Slbc project. And suddenly after when we go down build 11 kV network on this Slbc project, we presently do a survey right now. We want for capture the people that we know connect to the grid we want lights. We don't do a survey now, we will therefore also install meter for them. So then they now a full package where like from the main distribution going to the 11 kV, then you go to the customer side where we therefore connect customers. Now the Slbc side. So many other things that we do on the Slbc. We're not only Freetown no more. Very soon we go na place like Kabbalah for take line from the new CLG substation, go inside the township of Kabbalah for with a new substation and connect to the distribution network. And places like Pujon will get 11 kV network. We take that CLG line way, places like Bo and Kenema, Koidu they enjoy. We take that line, they go to places like Pujon, and also we install and make sure that the people also benefit from electricity. So also Freetown no more. We also they look at the provincial side. Then we get the last one for the World Bank funded way. Based on the generation we get to get a respite with a solar intervention project. We're going for current bill with solar power plants na Newton. We also will get 6 megawatts, and then we put 10 megawatts also na Lungi. That project is a new project, and presently we try for the contractors the way we will start for do that installation. They will go help Freetown mainly so that at least not to Kintom no more will get for inject power, will get for inject from the Newton side, and also places like Lungi where they really struggle for electricity will begin for benefits from solar power electricity. I think I'll stop there first for the World Bank projects, then I will come to the other one then later on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Engineer Tofilius Amara. So when I see, they put it in plenty. Some man, not like nobody see, you never know what happened from the back end. But I want to let people know, say, if you listen keenly to the analysis and overview way Engineer Tofilius Amara, you will see plenty will happen. And if you pass along the corridors and for instance, if you go Aberdeen now, you will see the substation. If physical, not just by explanation, you see LTI, you go Jewel, you go Wellington, you go Waterloo, all the deal. And also you make something very make very clear. All of them substation already we will not construct now. We not ETSA. Now for ensure say we improve on evacuation. As you say, we get people, for instance, the Far East, we mostly on the shed. So man, in fact, mostly in the Tofilius Now some people here then are 1 day in, 1 day out. Now no go hide them. It don't happen. But like I say, with their interventions there, what is important for them interventions there, and they reduce on outages. For instance, some side on the day, 1 day in, 1 day out. Now they close in on that 1 day. You know, we'll be again 1 day in, 1 day out. Once they don't complete that work and they don't launch and they don't energize the line. So all of them problems are it not go disappear in just 1 day. When I talk about energy is not a process. If you miss the process, then you will have for a bigger problem. So, but because we get expert in the sector, we take time for ensure say each and every stage is well monitored, well done, and we ensure say the people get the impact, because the impact people they want when I get continuous supply of electricity. And I think say people don't enjoy that one day, because I get 2-3 people that don't call from the east. They say this power business is going to improve small. What's happen? I tell them say now a process, and we discuss for ensure say we close in on the outages and we'll get and give better service to the people. So when I don't get the update. So also you talk about other the respite. The respite ain't for do more generation. So in the we will not say new thing we don't get a solar battery. So now this one they can complement the world day. What does that mean? We will get an increase megawatts from that point. We mean to say so tell them the one that they live in them communities and even beyond will continue to get more power supply than they don't get with that project they complete. So we don't need to make effort. So I come back to and say because we don't get much time again. You know, this TID rollover exercise is very important, because somebody just text me just now. They say the thing they come to a closure will get 40 meter. But I think say if you get 40 meter, I will not talk about it, but you know some people in the ever talk 1 to 10 for me to understand. So since we get a completion timeline for this particular TID rollover, the one them way they complain now through this program for say they get 40 meter, they get effective meter. What thing you want to make them do as the lead for this project for ensure say we resolve the problem as quick as possible?
Yeah, as Engineer Usman say, I think we don't elaborate on that. For now, EDSA them priority now for ensure say them meter them were not compliant. We change them all quickly na the system. So if you meter not to apato, it don't faulty. We go ask you for make you still carry report them na EDSA. We go take note of them. Immediately, I believe, say management they look into that immediately, because the meter now we mention cup. If the mention cup not the work, we not go get accurate readings, and we not go able to forget the accurate money where we forget. So we want all them faulty meters then they for make we change them. Una patient with we if una meter they not to apato for now, because we priority for now, as we say na apato. And October they come, it go down just now, and when it done, because now if you see as doctly so next don't come. So we dey look October sometimes say now 1 whole month, but it's very short too. And we get a lot of work for do for ensure say all man upgrade in meter.
So what will be your last word to the people then?
My last word to the people them, una will not upgrade una meter it. Una come out, come by credit where you upgrade your meter. If by upgrade your meter, we na EDSA, we go fend you. Una area engineer battle talk, I say we the hunt and fend usai we meter the day. And when we fend them, we must ask questions. And we're not going to let una for embarrass with customers. We don't want that one day, because we value una. So they ask you for come out, come buy credit, upgrade your meter, and you will get a part of meter. We don't move, you know, can't tell we. Deal with the babe. Can't tell we. Now we go change your meter, not the news we did.
So, Engineer Batulo, you know, somebody send message and say, in not upgrade it because a meter fault and also a part of the use. So, a one for no, you as the meter expert, what are the plans we wanna get in place for ensure say, as soon as they change the part of, but also change the one them we the meter them faulty, but not to a part of. And what are the comforts for say? Somebody also asks say, now that you don't say when I over 20,000 meters when I go for change, but when I only change 9,000 meters. So any thing now say if it's possible within the time we don't have for them to change the rest of the other like 11,000 apart meters within the system. What are the comforts we will get on now?
Yes, now very interesting question. Want tell the listeners then and family and I will say you will get faulty meter. Now two will use for do. Will they change your faulty meter as well as the apparatus? But the rate at which will they change the apparatus meter and faster than that your faulty meter? Because the apparatus meter, as I been likely say during my intro, I say the apparatus is not compatible with this new STS2. So will they change your own? You self-important because we value everybody, right? As long as you are EDSA customer. So rest assured, come to the office, we will change them. And you will say, with all due respect, we say in the timeline, if we will change the 11,000 balance, we get dedicated staff them. EDSA, will they begin work from 8 o'clock. Right now we're at the talk so. People in the streets now, then they walk. Going to it. People in the streets now. Now we don't go and fend them now. We don't go and fend them. We don't look for them. And the good thing is, EDSA, if we complain say we not get meter, not even for say hey, EDSA not get meter, we get boku meters then for change them. And not to Freetown no more. Upline, go to Bo, Kenema, Makeni Lunge, Lonshag. We there in full force. We dey change them meters here. Anybody you allow, you keep them meters here. You say, hey, I keep them more EDSA no but to me. And the interesting thing is, some of them meters here, they're faulty. Then I host a faulty. Not take and say EDSA no remember you. But if you allow you to use this faulty meter, sometimes you dey get light to a faulty. If you allow the month done, October done, we'll go fend you. Or this time done, not different thing.
So you also go be the last word, the last message to the people now.
My last message to people this is a big opportunity for we. You get your meter, we want upgrade them. It just like when you get iPhone 13, they say they can't give you iPhone 15. You know what glad for that? It's very simple. We get software as I say, the code you dey enter up your meter, it dey upgrade you meter. So you don't come out from that lower level to higher level. Everybody want upgrade. No so family are big. If you don't so you get apparatus, I don't display them back. This is not the apparatus. Upline and get that momas. Come to the office. We're ready for go training for you. Free. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, engineer. When it comes to engineer Tufilus Ama, engineer, you know, project is very fine because they help for transform the life in the country. What are the comfort to the people for say the project and way they ongoing now when I will complete and I will continue to get new projects which will be beneficial to the people of this country, not just in Freetown but even in the provinces.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. Of course, we know they just grab, and can't implement projects because they can't give you money. We first of all, they start from a needs analysis, see the need, why we want to do the project, see the gaps in the sector, also I need intervention before we proceed for, ask donors for them, funds them for implement this project. So I want to assure people and SFDC say because of them projects here so you find us say most places, even in Freetown, we not be get electricity, don't begin benefit from electricity. So not only for bringing the electricity, but for make them sustainable. I think saying that the government agenda. That's not only for just say, oh, don't bring light to communities, but make a sustainable way people will continue to get them. So all of the projects the way we implement, then geared towards making serious impact on the community. And like as I explained, so I think there will be a time where we'll come like this ESOP additional financing we don't come to an end now. This project here, so we're on the configuration stage by the time we connect.
So one hotel we have them plenty thank you for we them watch this program, and for the one that also we send the text messages and we type of call for contribute to the success of this program. One thing I left for the people is that with on the meter upgrade exercise we call on particularly residents of Bo, because with data that show for say Bo not don't do much it. So we want to let Bo them raise their standard with regards the meter upgrade exercise. For the project them, I think say what we also require of the people now community collaboration, because the man go to communities and they need for get the headman, the community stakeholders, them for let them help them for the 1-2 arrangement so that they'll get a smooth installation of them facilities that are within the communities. So that is also required. And for the meter business, we don't talk to it. We don't give the responsibility now, although they go down street, but you self can and make a complaint to ETSA. Whether the apartment they use now, whether the other meter they use now will become 40, we ready for change up at no cost. But also, no say, you wear the finger in meter for let it well, because now for pay for the light. We therefore get penalties for ensure say, we check them Saturday, and once we ascertain for that the problem, you will be penalized and you will pay for your meter for interfering into those meters. So one for tell all plenty thank you, and one for permission say next week again same time we'll bring to our ETSA hour, and we'll bring to our topics we will inform una as to the operations of ETSA. Thank you, and we'll see you again next week. Bye bye.
We as ETSA know the collection of money for pay, and people need to understand